So, Halo's on PlayStation. Xbox really is dead. Yeah, I'm making a video on this. I know I'm late, but I've been really busy this week, so I couldn't get to this sooner. But yeah, 343 is remaking Halo 1. I have a couple of thoughts. First one being that 343 is so bad at making new Halo games that they've resorted to just remaking Bungie's Halo games. They literally couldn't live with their own failure, and where did it bring them? Back to Halo 1. Again. Because remember, this is their second time revisiting Halo CE. Anniversary exists. Unfortunately, 343 didn't learn all the lessons they should have from Anniversary. To be fair, since this is an actual remake, i.e. a ground-up recreation of Halo 1, there is no chance of the issue from Anniversary where the models don't match the hitbox or the textures not lining up with the geometry happening again. That's not high praise because Anniversary is the only remaster of a game to have this problem, but I gotta give credit where it's due. Okay, pause it is over. They somehow got Halo 1's art style wrong, again. Someone once said that this looks like the most Unreal Engine 5 looking game ever, and I'm inclined to agree. This looks like that one meme. This is what Mario graphics will look like in 2013. It looks like something a fan would make in Unreal Engine 5. Like, it still has the anniversary problem of elites using their models from a different game. This time it's from Infinite, not Reach, which, to be fair, does look closer to Halo CE color-wise. But the choice to make CE look photorealistic is another blunder from Anniversary coming back. Being realistic isn't an art style, and being realistic doesn't mean your game looks automatically good. Just look at Jump Force. Halo CE, as dated as it looks, still looks nice because its art style shines through. If you look at the concept art, you can see they were going for a more anime aesthetic with the armor and designs, which is something both Anniversary and the remake don't understand. Another thing I'm sure that they will get wrong is that the Flood will look like they did in Halo 3, not like they did in 1 and 2. If you don't know, the Flood in Halo 1 and 2 looked more fungal and had a green glow to them, while in Halo 3 they were more fleshy. Just add it to the list of things 343 didn't learn from Anniversary. Another thing I'm not happy about, but wasn't a problem in Anniversary, is that Sprint is added. I have never understood the appeal of Sprint. It's not like it makes the game go faster, because if you didn't know, the levels have to be designed around Sprint, so they have to be more spaced out to accommodate it. This just means a level made without Sprint in mind would take the same amount of time as if that level was made with Sprint in time. So if Sprint is that worthless, why put it into a game whose levels weren't designed around it? Like I said, they have to space the levels out so they take the same amount of time. The main problem, however, with the remake is that it needs to justify its own existence. Let me put it this way. They have confirmed that they are adding in 3 prequel levels, adding in pure forms from Halo 3, and changing the library. So, for what is probably going to be a full-priced game, which is $70 to $80, you are getting 9 levels and 1 redesign level that you could get on Steam for $10, 3 prequel levels, and extra enemies. Does that sound like a good deal to you? For $70-$80? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's hard to justify that price when the original is available and for a good price to boot. What 343 should do to justify the price is add in things that were cut from the original or underused in the original. For example, the wildlife that was shown in early builds of the game, add that in. Or engineers. They were going to be in Halo 1, getting as far as having models made, but were ultimately scrapped. Stealth Flood forms are in the game, but only in the Maw's armory, so it'd be cool if they used them more. Add them into like 2 betrayals or keys. Halo CE was going to have more levels. Some were even outlined what would have happened in them. And 343 mentioned that they have the original storyboard, so why not include some of them? Like, what if they included the crash site level from the Macworld demo? They could include these as like bonus levels that aren't connected to the main story if they wanted to. But alas, they're not going to do any of these because these are actually good ideas. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Halo 1 remake. I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully will come out soon.